Tragedy as 17 soldiers killed in helicopter crash while traveling for a training exercise. No less than 17 soldiers have died when the helicopter they were traveling in for a training exercise crashed in the outskirts of the capital of Nairobi. A police official in Kenya revealed this. 6 people with severe injuries were rescued from the scene in Ole, Tekbesi in Kajiado Country. The officer said on Thursday the officer spoke on condition of anonymity because he was not authorized to speak to the media. Kenya's military confirmed the crash but did not give details. It does not like to make public reports of significant losses. The police official said there were 23 soldiers inside the helicopter when it crashed on Thursday morning. The way it's happening in Nigeria, that's how it's still happening in other African countries like that. You understand? You see, this issue of helicopter crash, fire outbreak, and fire inferno and whatever, accidents. You see, all these things are caused by human. It is human that are the cause of all these things. They are the ones behind it. These things are controlled by humans. They are controlled by humans. Either physically or otherwise. I'm just telling you that they are controlled by humans. Whether you like it or you leave it, they are controlled by humans. So that is why I will say that many of the crash, helicopter crash, aeroplane crash, fire outbreak that we have been experiencing in Nigeria and in every other African country is caused by humans. You see, there is a statement that says what doing is what doing well. You don't embark on a journey that you never planned or you never prepared to move. You don't say that sometimes it can happen sudden. No, there's nothing like all of a sudden. It's just like someone that is checking out and you refuse to check your car. You refuse to check the performance of your car before checking out. Probably if there is any oil leakages or if there is shortage of water and all of that. That's how it is. So if you're unable to check all of these things, definitely there is every possibility that you will not be able to complete the journey. The journey will definitely be a mess. And that's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. And that is what you see that has just happened in Kenya. You see that? So it is advisable that those pilots or those in the aviation sector need to apply a due diligence study of what they are doing, where they are going, what they are using before embarking on a journey. Proper planning, they say, prevent poor performance. If you perform very well, if you do carry out a proper planning of what you want to do, of where you want to go, definitely you will be successful. Unless there is a witch that is following you. Unless there is a witch that is following you. So, in essence, I will say that this issue of aeroplane crash and what have you, okay, aside from the fact that sometimes it happens probably through attack or whatever, okay, on a natural ground, it is advisable that pilots carry out proper check-ins. because this tragedy is becoming too much in Africa, not only in Nigeria. Only this year in Nigeria alone, we've had over 4 aeroplane crash and helicopter crash. Over 4. And you can imagine the number of people that must have died. So I think there is need for immediate intervention on this issue. Those in the aviation sector need to borrow their voice. This is the time for them to borrow their voice. This is the time for them to voice up and say, no, this is becoming too much. We are now losing too much life. Let us do something to wipe off this, to cover this up. Let's do something. You understand? So if nothing is done, you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised at what the end of this is going to be. You understand? So let us begin to do something about it. Let us begin to work things out. Let's begin to work things out. So helicopter crash, plane crash, to me, they are nothing. They are nothing. If only we want this to come to stop, it is in our hand. It's in our hand. Yeah? It's in our hand. I think the last crash we have in Nigeria is the one that took the life of Atairo, right? No. I think we've had another one after Atairo. We've had another one after Atairo. Eh? We've had another one after Atairo. So if we don't want to experience another one, the aviation department need to work something out to put an end to this craziness. To me, it's craziness. It's craziness. So I don't know how you see it though. Do you understand? To me, it's craziness. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't at all. You understand? We keep losing people on plane crash. So for how long are we going to continue like that? For how long? For how long? So that is the stupidity in it. So something fast needs to be done to put an end to this shit. Well, for those that have lost their life in the flight, I say my condolence to them. Anyway, let's hear from you, my dear viewers in the house. Okay, what do you think about this? What's your feel about this? Don't forget to leave your comments below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.